Alright, I'm starting the stream. I've started both streams. Alright. Hello, Internet Pixel here. Today I'm doing some Cobblemon Islands. I made a mistake and I ate a lolly. And my fucking... It's one of those zombie chews. Do you know zombie chews?
I actually do not.
You don't know zombie chews?
Yeah?
Yeah, well, I decided to... decided to, like, eat one of those. And for some reason, it's done the worst possible thing. It's activated all of my saliva and it's disgusting. And I hate this.
Fair. Well,
Alright, that should be good. Okay. I hate I hate this.
but why do you?
I hated it. I hated that. That was terrible. From the very beginning, that was terrible. Alright, anyway, hello all. I'm doing stream. Isn't that right, buddy?
Awfully presumptuous of you.
Hopefully presumptuous of me.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get my Twitch chat up. Let's see. How do I do that?
Holy
Not
veggies.
offline. What? Oh well,
Very good of you.
that's
You-
fine.
You've been offline all this time.
I'll just stop the secondary one. I'm just gonna do with the YouTube. I know how to do that. I don't know how to do Twitch. I don't want to right now. So anyway, how are you?
Are you talking to your chat or me? You gotta be specific.
Ravanda, talking to the chat. Oh, no, I'm joking. Yeah. How are you? How are you, buddy?
I'm exhausted.
Get everything right. Okay. There's people over here. Let's go talk to some randoms on the thing. Oh, actually, I don't know. I think I should probably do what I I should do what I meant to do on here, which was go and I think get the stuff for a terra orb because I want to show off terra stuff by the next thing. All right, here's where. All right, let's go. Where are we going? Random teleportation. Let's go. Yeah. How are you, buddy? Is there a like? The terra orb and yeah. Oh, by the way, it's gonna be November 2nd to 3rd is when I'm coming down.
Oh yeah.
Good cloth. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'll be down and grabbing you on the 2nd. That works for you, right?
The 2nd of what?
November.
November.
Given you half a year to prepare. Okay.
I mean,
Oh, okay. I'm gonna write that down, or at least use my snipping tool to like get that one. Yeah, there. All right, that should have worked, right? Yeah. All right, we're gonna go find some netherite ingots then. Slash shop. We need. How do we? Oh no.
Gonna go find netherite ingots instantly slash shops.
I thought they'd be here.
What a find that they're in the ship.
Okay, but maybe they're on the marketplace. Okay, there's stuff here. I want that now. I want the Togetic sword. What? Or maybe the little Yoda Bulbasaur. Oh. Alright, I gotta find those netherite ink. Jeez. Jeez. Oh no, it looks like we're gonna have to go to the freaking nether. Alright. Netherite. There's gotta be an easier way. Nah, it's gotta be in the shop. I refuse. I'm refusing right now. This is disgusting. I don't have, please, no, don't do this to me. I don't want to have to go to the nether. That is not something I'm doing. Let's see.
I have still never gone and dealt with the nether in vanilla, like, and gotten like a fucking like full set of netherite in vanilla Minecraft. I have never done that still.
Yeah. Netherite? Please. So scared. Oh no. Okay, I've got to go out and just go commit just genocide amongst like the mining or buying from someone. Dang it. I'm not sure if I'm personally willing, you know. Also, my strongest Pokemon is my Crobat. How does that make you feel?
Uh, feels like you steal him a bit.
Huh?
Feels like you stealing my bit.
What? Bats?
But it's a bird. It's a fly type.
Not a bird. It's definitely not a bird.
Bats and birds.
Not a bird. Don't say that thing. Alright. Oh, blaze powder. Okay. That. Oh, this just like got this stream just got a lot more like freaking difficult for me. Okay. Oh, why couldn't I just have gone for like the Z crystals and stuff? I might as well go and try and find some flying types to kill so I can go get the a flying type terra shard. That way I can turn my Plusle into a flying type because I think that would be funny.
How dare you?
How dare I?
How dare you? Stealing my bit.
Not your bit.
It's my bit.
Nuh-uh.
I can't believe you would steal my bit like this.
I think I'm to. Oh, I kind of want to drop off my Master Ball, but at the same time, I know as soon as I do that, a legendary is gonna spawn on me. I know. What are we gonna acquire?
Widowy?
Hmm. I kind of want to see. Gotta be something. Yes. They got Emperor, the Emperor from what's that anime you like? Star Wars, right? You can get upset with me now. Oh no. Who's that plushie I accidentally stole from who's that plushie I accidentally stole? Alright, I know the person.
Accidentally stole. Yeah, I kind of don't believe you.
Okay, so I broke their healer and then I put it back. It's the person I know, so I mean flame, so I don't think that he's gonna mind. If he wants it, if you want it back, buddy, and you're watching this, come and take it, please. Hmm. Look at this. This is little Skiddo. How's the fanning going, buddy?
LaFanning?
The fanning?
Fuck is LaFanning?
Because you're fanning, right? You got a fan on.
Oh.
I can hear it so much. Please put on your noise. Please put on your silencer.
How dare you?
How dare I?
Yeah.
This phalanx. Did phalanx attack me? I was really expecting to get like 1-2 stomped by this phalanx here. My crime here is I'm using I'm using acrobatics with my crowbat. But I'm holding he's holding a lucky egg.
I mean, is that a crime?
100%. Oh, hello. Hi there, Brad. Welcome to the stream.
Alright, so
Um,
your first thing of the stream is kill bread.
No, Bread's not on. Bread's just a cat. Would never kill you, Bread.
I would. I just gave the order to.
No. Oh, Shrev. Such silly sometimes. Orders and such. Let's see. Slash warp soup stop. Aw. Is it with capitals? Soup store. Okay. It's gonna cost me $0. I hate that. Okay, let's see what they got here. I'm interested. Means war. Bread's declared war against you, by the way, Rev.
Oh no. Tragic. Right.
Yeah. Do they not have any netherite?
You don't need to open up your stream.
Don't actually declare war. No wars. I need to, how do I forbid wars? Is that a thing I can do?
No.
Alright,
The only way to prevent this war is for Bread to surrender, and therefore lose the war.
yeah, Brad, are you gonna surrender? Are you gonna take it like that? Come on. You share master board. Find some nether elytra. That's a lot of money. No one's sold netherite in a while, so it does look like I'm gonna have to actually. Ugh. Holding onto it for Goldengo. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta go and go find real netherite. Ugh. That was not fair. I spawned in and I dropped to my death. That's not fun. Full to my doughy half-baked justice. Vali's Gale is now ready.
Is Brett actually trying to pretend like they're gonna win this war?
I believe in Brad. Brad's
I
got
don't.
this. Yeah, but that's because you're in warp bread. Dang it.
Alright, Cody, you're being recruited to a side you have to choose.
I have to choose
Me.
my side.
Yep.
Choose your character. I have to choose one.
Yep.
What should I choose?
Well, whichever one you don't choose will hate you forever and, never speak to you again,
I
so pick
don't
your choice
know.
wisely.
I don't know. You're already like it already feels like you hate me.
You're gonna pick one?
Okay, I'm gonna get on my Zekrom.
It doesn't sound like you deciding to pick a side.
I'm gonna pick the side of justice.
Okay, so you're on my side. Welcome to the
What?
side.
What the fuck? Red! I'm sorry! Ah! Wait, what? Oh, I don't have access to that command? Or just this, or can I, like, let me check, because I definitely had access to it the other day. That's so sad. But, I don't think it's useless to me. Why don't I have access? Oh, wait, is it just because I'm in the nether? I wonder. I like how, depends on what kind of war it is. Eating contest, yes. Staring contest, no. Hear that? He's calling you ugly. What are you gonna do about it? Let me see.
I mean, I'm already aware of that.
I can sell that. Okay. I can't sell that though. I don't know. Does basalt turn into anything fun? Polished basalt. Does it turn into even more polished? No. Okay. I could do something with it. Uh. All right. Do I have a claim shovel inside? I think I probably. Uh. Yeah. I did. I did have to like definitely make this because there's a lot of stuff because I don't want to sit there through like 5 hours of yeah, through 5 hours of like editing for a video. So I'm like I have to like go and do like the monotonous stuff on stream. I could technically do it in my free time, but I like streaming too much.
Why do you have a 5 hours of monotony to edit for?
No, it's just because I got all like the off-camera mining to do. Oh, does it need to be higher? No, no, you're meant to go over one. You're meant to go over by one. Fuck you, you stupid piece of fucking dirt. No! Apologies for any of the swearing that partook.
I can't fucking believe that you would fucking do this.
Slash unclaim. Alright. Now I'm going to go over here. I'm going to claim the whole chunk. Yes! Okay. That's better. Claim the... I don't know how to do the slash claiming suite, can I? And... excavation? Okay. Da, da. Venom shock. Let's get rid of this guy. Gone. Goodbye, Snubble. That's right.
What did Snubble ever do to you?
Funny in the hallway. Oh, my game. The server kicked me.
I'd do that too.
Was it the Snubble, do you reckon?
Yeah. Snubble was actually a server admin.
I can't believe it killed the server admin. You know, it always happens when you least expect it.
You think it's just a random Snubble? Turns out it's a server admin. Tale as old as time.
I remember my first playthrough of Gold and Silver. It's the worst thing, you know? You just expect to have a good time and then suddenly, BAM! You get banned.
Sometimes you do deserve it, though.
What do you mean sometimes? I'm a war criminal.
I mean, it's pretty anti-war crime of you. Just saying.
Nah. Nah, take it back. Rude of you.
That's a bit offensive.
Nuh-uh, it's not offensive.
It's pretty offensive.
No. Oh, I think everyone else got kicked too.
Snubble was just that pissed.
There we go. I apologize to everyone. They're gonna be very confused. There we go. Let's catch this dealing. Love dealing.
I had to take a moment to remember what dealing was. And the
Ooh.
name literally is just deer.
What happened to your noise cancellation? Come on, buddy. You like being in a wind turbine? Is that your like hobby?
I mean, the thing is on. It's just, you know, you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Can't deal with it.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
I don't know why Discord thing.
Pixel is our version of Chuckles the Clown. We are the
It's
Honk
literally
Legion.
just a fan from my computer. It normally gets like thing, but yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, it's decided not to.
What setting do you have it? Like crisp or like?
I have the Discord noise suppression. That's
Yeah,
it.
but which version of it? Which one do you have activated?
I didn't even know there were multiple versions.
Yeah, well, there's the regular, there's the none, and there's the crisp.
Apparently, it's the crisp.
I'm gonna go mad. I'm gonna go
Yep.
fucking bonkers.
Did that fix it?
Yes, it fixed it. What'd you do?
I swapped it to stand. Apparently, crisp is shit.
Well, hey, I wanted you to know that I crisply heard your fan. Ellison down there. Da 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 da. Yeah, let's. Fred, when are you gonna come on and play? Come on, Brad. He's. I like to think that he's just sitting there having like fucking war flashbacks, being like, no, not again. Never again. It's just like, oh, that's exactly what I was thinking. Or hypothetically, he left, and I'm making hypotheticals. All right, we got some diamonds. I keep on buying diamonds. I refuse to go actually mining as much as I can. I don't like the Minecraft part of Minecraft. I like the craft. I don't even like the crafting actually. I lied. If I remember correctly, the bed. Let's you know what? We're gonna grab some wool and we're gonna go out of our way to go collect a bunch of wool. And is that an annihilate over there? Hello, level 66 annihilate. Yeah, let's see. Will a bite? Bite wouldn't even near get you down. All right. Oh, okay, okay. I can catch this. This is cool. That's cool. An annihilate. I love annihilate. What did you think about annihilate, Brev?
Um, I mean, it existed. I don't know. I wasn't really the biggest fan of literally just animal Pokemon.
No, 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 not primate. Annihilate.
Yeah,
Did you play Scarlet and Violet?
and it's just Primeape's an angry version, right?
It's just him, but he got so angry he died. That is the law, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't vibe with getting that angry. It's just like chill out, guy. It's
I
not
mean,
that.
I just never really cared about the Primeape line. I just think it's a bit of a meh.
Chill out, dude. It's not that deep. Brad, no. I'm sorry. I I still hate Widear though. Weirdear, sorry. I gotta stop calling it Widear. But no, I still don't like it that much. I always hated Stantler, and the fact that it's got an evolution doesn't make it that much better. You know what I mean? Rev,
Yeah.
where's your pizzazz? Why are you not pizzazzing?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking, like because the Honk Legion thing's a D&D reference to a specific channel, and I don't know why, but like YouTube has really fucking loved pushing out their stuff like recently.
Does that make
Like I've
you...
noticed it like way more in my shorts recently, and just like multiple people are mentioning it that I've like never heard mention that they watched the show.
Yeah. No,
Also, for context, Chuckles was a clown that got fucking murdered and now haunts the person who murdered them.
Well, spoiler alert. God. Now how am I meant to
Pretty
find...
good.
Now how am I meant to have the virgin experience of Chuckles?
Honestly, you could watch it. You might enjoy it. It's pretty good.
I really thought you were about to say, oh, you'd have the virgin experience either way. You would say that, though. You're just playing on a single player world, Brad? Good. I meant that in a good way, by the way.
They didn't. That's a lie.
No, shut up. Don't listen to... Don't listen to him, Brad. Oh. Do I even have any water type moves or grass type moves amongst all my guys? Like, gosh. I need to get my, like, Pokemon better. Wonder. Oh, I thought I could get lucky and be able to ride on my Cresselia. Oh well. Onwards and upwards, they say.
Onwards and upwards.
Oh, oh my gosh. Zekrom's a bit too fast. You can fly on Flygon in this.
Why do you still have a 7-year delay on your like stream?
Um,
You ain't doing VR anymore.
I plan to go back to it. Scared.
What are you scared of?
There.
Who's there?
He.
Who is he?
I don't know. Okay. Let me have this one.
No, who is he?
Halo has a really cute model in this. What? I'm gonna go back and see that. Yeah, that's a really cute Halo.
You just messaged me. It's Izingo.
What did Izingo say?
Izingo was talking about video games.
Tell Izingo, Zippity Zoo, and send a, an S, an X, 55, and then, 9 spelt out. Oh, the rain is here. What that mean? I'm gonna go to spawn. Fred, tell me about your favorite Pokemon. And why it's so awesome. Oh, Brad, you're killing me, bud.
I think that's intentional. I think Brett has grown to hate you and wishes you death.
Again, Brad? What's it been, like a week?
I mean, you did side with me against them during the war, so you know.
Okay, but like, define war.
War?
Yeah, and war, what is it good for?
A lot of things, actually. Very profitable for businesses.
You hear that, McDonald's? You know what to do next.
Here's the thing. In certain countries, yes, McDonald's can profit quite heavily off of war. It can be like, oh, you know, we're going to war against these, like, you know, like, for example, in World War II, it's like these horrible commies and fascists. It's like, here, go buy the Patriot Burger or whatever. And then people did, because they want to support anything that's anti-thing, because that's what they've been told to do. It's actually a very common thing. Like, war makes a lot of money for like businesses that like actively get involved in it.
Can you tell me what Y level, that? Netherite?
Why level? I think netherite spawns in like the roof, don't it?
Be able to get, like, would you be able to look into it?
I could, but I mean that'd help you, and it's
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Now googling things midstream, unprofessional.
8 to 15. I gotta go further down. I just realized that it does not matter if I dig straight down. Screw the first rule of Minecraft.
I mean, it's basically a pointless rule that actually is also incorrect like 90% of the time.
Okay.
You know, it's one thing I always find weird.
Your reflection.
I mean, that's just ugly. No, like one of the old, like really popular Minecraft songs, like the "Don't Mine at Night," was always really weird to me because like that's when you go mining.
Yeah, why would you want to go and do it during the day?
Yeah, it's like, hey, there's monsters always in the cave, so like it doesn't actually matter. Like it was always a weird thing to me.
I like how it's perplexed you so much that like years afterwards, like after it's been completely like fucking forgotten by most people, you're just like,
What do you mean forgot? I don't forget this
you
stuff.
know
You
what?
got
You know what really grinds my gears
these are the things that live rent free in your head for the rest of your life.
for you.
For all of us. Just because you're weird and you don't remember your childhood doesn't mean the rest of us are.
Was Don't Mind at Night really your childhood?
I mean, those old like Minecraft parodies were like a big part. Like, you
Yeah,
don't remember
okay,
like
I get it.
when you
11
were
is the... Thank you, by the way, Brad, for saying that 11 is the best level to go to. Alright, I'm gonna like teleport right back here. Hopefully it sends me right back here because I want to get rid of all my like stuff I just got. Yeah. Do you think netherite's even worth selling? $5? That's terrible. It's not even fucking worth it. Actually not worth it. Okay, while I'm here, I might as well take on Medicham, you know? I might as well go and actually have some real fun. He had glasses! I hit a guy with glasses! That's terrible!
Yeah, he probably deserved it.
What does he need to see? Look, I'm just saying. Not, are you blind, Rev?
I'm not.
That's pretty gay. What do you need to see? N?
Uh, no, I like to see, the colors.
I really thought
Like,
you were gonna go. Really like to see the voluptuous women. Yeah.
I mean, it's more preferable. I'll say that.
More preferable women? Are you saying what we think you're saying?
But I prefer women. Yeah, it's pretty standard.
Are you saying that I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but it was gonna go somewhere magnificent.
Was it? I don't believe you.
I don't believe myself either, actually. All right, Fred, what's your favorite netherite? Watch as he says something like the number 6. Very quirky guy.
I mean, if they say ho, you should ban them. That's just required.
If he says ho, that's the correct answer.
No, that's the ban.
The ban answer?
Yep.
Don't say it, Brad. I think this is far away.
They said TF. They said Team Fortress 2. Alright, ban them.
Team Fortress? He didn't say Fortress 2. He's an OG. He played the original.
I don't think anyone played the original.
Okay, I mean, obviously you don't believe that.
I don't know, plenty of people played it, but like, well, what's the chances of running into them?
What's the chances that they're still alive? Fossil people.
I mean, to them again, like, I mean, are you actively going out and meeting people of that age?
Maybe? Like, probably.
You gotta remember, like, we were like kids when like Team Fortress 2 was already out. So, like, Team Fortress is a bit older than us.
Nuh-uh.
I mean, yes, that is how that works.
Nuh-uh. Alright. Let's see.
How does it feel, Cody? You're old.
Uh-uh.
You're ancient.
You see, the thing with service and stuff is I'm always like, what if someone just used an X-ray to go and find all the fucking netherite?
Probably did. Why?
Because I'm wasting my time fucking doing this. Oh, I mean, it's not a complete waste. Very slowly, nothing naughty. I may be dumb, but I'm not stupid. You're not stupid. You're dumb.
That's what they just said.
I just said too. Trevor, you're not paying attention?
I was, but you don't need to repeat them. Like that's just stupid.
No. Said he's not.
No, you're stupid.
Oh. Raid Ultra 3-star Primal Boss Groudon.
Is that a sponsorship from Raid Shadow Legends?
God, I wish.
The Raid Shadow Legend?
Gosh, I like in a heartbeat, I would jump on a Raid Shadow Legends sponsor because I think that that's where like that's how I measure success. As should everyone. Don't you agree, Rev?
I mean, yeah. I still find it funny that people have the whole thing of being like, "Oh, Raid Shadow Legend has so many ads, therefore it's clearly bad." It's like, what do you mean? The fact that it's affording all these ads means people are giving it money, which means they're actually playing it.
Are you a sympathizer of Raid Shadow Legends?
I mean, it's actually a decent game.
Oh my god, are you sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends?
No, I did play it though. Back.
Ah!
I mean, phone games are inherently pretty bad, so obviously I was gonna give a shot to like, you know, thing. Like I gave a shot to like AFK Arena, like fucking Raid Shadow Legend, like a lot of those ones that like had the ads. Some of them were pretty decent. Some of them were pretty meh.
Well, good news. We got some. Got some ancient debris. Oh, thought I was gonna have to do, you know, go. Oh, I did a bunch of mining off camera. Come back with like a full inventory. Okay, Flame had like a couple of like a couple of stacks of them, by the way. I'm jealous of that. Alright, I'm gonna quickly teleport back so I can go my debris away. Alright, get rid of that. Doesn't really nuggets sucky. Blackstone make anything fun? Oh yeah, it does.
I mean, it's a building block, but that's about it.
That's a nice to look at building block. Got that going for it, I guess.
I remember whatchamacallit, that was what the old Blackstone Castle in the Pixel SMP was, you know. Big old Blackstone
I have
Castle.
no idea what you're talking about.
You remember Noah's old castle?
Ah, no.
Next to the small cobblestone cube that housed more technology than the
I
entire
remember.
land.
I remember my tower. That's it.
Did you ever build a tower in the Pixel SMP?
I made a tower, and it was just a bunch. It was the most jank looking thing ever. because it was.
But no, like put all their time into making like what was it? It was like this big like castle, and they put like it was like just entirely empty and had nothing in it. And then like 2 steps to the right was this tiny cobblestone cube, which was the place that I was working out of, and it had more tech than the entire server combined.
Well, I mean, the next SMP you're gonna be in charge of, so.
Yeah, but that has to exist first. And I mean, let's be real.
I mean,
What?
you've
I mean, you've done one project, but what's the chances you do two? I'm not believing
gotta
that.
stop gaslighting me into this. Not even just like fucking goading me.
Like, I'm just saying, I'm not believing that there's a, I don't believe you have a second project in you. I think you're a one and done.
Yeah, well, that's my thing. That's why I'm saying that you're gonna run it after like we get it started up. Because there is no way that like I fucking consistently go, oh yeah. What the fuck just happened? Did I just get kicked from the nether? Your connection to the nether encountered a problem. No. No, 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 send me back. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah, my nether hole! Let me back in. No. The nether! That over there. The heck? Hello? Oh. Oh, gosh. Oh, wait, there's no... The end is this way? I didn't even know there was a way to get to the end. Wait, how much ancient debris do I need to get 3 ingots, by the way, Brad? I think you have to go
You
make...
need five ancient debris per ingot.
Oh, yeah, there we go. The uwu recipe here. Fucking an echo shard. Oh, oh, I hate this. This is already terrible. However, I do think... I have to go kill the fucking wither. Rev, what would it cost for you to get on here and help me?
More than you have.
Fred, what would it cost for you to get on here and help me?
Apparently 4.
No, that's just how many like things I need.
It's gonna cost you 4.
4 souls. 4 nether scrap, 4 gold.
That's pretty cheap. But
No. You've seen
you get
how
a very
hard it is to find one of these fuckers. Bro, we're just going on a straight path. Okay. Ugh. Exhilaration. Okay, come on. Oh my god.
So you're not gonna pay Brett the 4 nether scrap 4 gold for the assistance?
No, that's not what he was saying.
I mean, they haven't said anything since, so clearly that's what they were saying.
Well, maybe Bread's only just getting to it now. Maybe that's like what Bread's listening to.
Well, seems like that's what Brett wants.
Bread's gonna be like, come onto the server
All
with
set
you.
netherite.
Actually, I think I could just do this. Just gonna make a bunch of explosions. I gotta get a new pickaxe. Like an enchanting table, maybe. Uh, Okay, let's see. Come on. Nether scrap, please. I just need some. I need some ancient debris. These are like insanely expensive. I just want to get my terra orb so I can
Okay,
Pokemon
now
better. Huh?
they have announced their price now.
Yeah, I would, but I don't want to. Come on, bread. Not wanting to is half of the fun.
Looks like you're on your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I tell Izingo how much trouble I'm having. They'd be like, I can get this done in an hour, and he'll do it. He always ends up with like full netherite on like the first day he plays a server.
It's because he got all that,
Like, here's the thing. It's like how when you play a game, and you get like you quickly like advance. I always feel like you're fucking, you're using some kind of hacks. Like, nah, there's no way that's just skill. He's using hacks.
Sorry for knowing what to do. Bit fucking rude of you to assume I'd cheat.
Okay, but wouldn't you?
I mean, it depends on the game.
It depends on if you're feeling like it'd be funny to fuck with me.
No, it purely depends on the game.
Oh, there's just no ancient debris around here. I'm gonna go I'm adding Izingo to the call.
How dare you?
Adding Izingo.
How dare you? What the fuck? That's poor Zingo.
We need Izingo.
Alright, this is just offensive. Poor Zingo.
We need Izingo.
Do you need Zingo?
Oh. Yeah. I'm not sure if Izingo's free, but, you know, calling him out of the blue works sometimes. Oh, I'd probably say no. I forgot he's addicted to his new game, right? Hi, Izingo.
You know you should probably ask people if it's okay to call them.
Yeah, I've told them this a lot of times. They're not gonna stop.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, Izingo. I need help.
I can't. I
No.
can't be in a stream. It's Mother's Day.
Oh, you're a day behind, of course.
Go on. Go off.
They're already gone.
Oh. I can't believe how quick and how loud he was.
I
Typically,
entirely forget. Yeah, they're a day behind. So today's Mother's Day for them.
yeah. Pretty good day. We got.
I had like the biggest moment of confusion because I was like, "Wait, you hate your mother," and then I realized, "Oh wait, you are a mother."
Just like it did they didn't click in your head. Okay, gosh, I really need that netherite. Here, let's go to spawn. I'm gonna go see if like there's got to be some kind of thing I can get, right? Because I don't want to do this. I don't want to have to go to the nether. I'm not liking it. Not as zen as people like make it out to be. Or just tedious and boring. Alright, let's go. I'll look in here. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. Come on. No netherite? Nether star is in there. That's... No. That's that. Boss voucher. Random pseudo legendary voucher. No, that's not what I want though. Event crate? No. You. No, come on. Vote crate. Vote crate have it? No. Did anything drop netherite? Let me look it up real quickly. Uh Da da da. Okay, yeah, no, I'm just gonna have to kind of suck it up, I guess. Gosh. All right, go home so I can go and get rid of all stuff that I've got. Sell and go. Handle. Okay, Blackstone. Oh, I was doing something with Blackstone actually. Okay, never expand too much. That's what the say, right? Rev?
I don't know how they tell you this, but I don't think that's the British.
What do you mean? It's not the British.
Yeah, British actually pretty keen on the old colonization.
But I said, but I said, you can never have too much expanding.
I thought you said you never expand too much, right? Okay, yeah, no, that was
Yeah.
British. And they were right. You can never expand too much.
I'll have you know. You'll be hearing from my lawyers.
You don't have a lawyer, and if you did, they wouldn't be very good.
I had a lawyer. It's like you forget all the stuff.
You don't have a lawyer.
I've had a lawyer.
Yeah, you've had one. You don't have one.
No one owns anyone. I think the lawyer would probably, you know, defend that case. Oh, actually, have you seen that like that meme going around of this guy that his whole thing is that his name's like Jayoma, and he makes a TikTok with his clients after they get off like the hook for their like crimes, and he's like, "Yeah, what were you allegedly accused of?" And then they're just like, "Oh, like fucking allegedly trying to get trying to have sex with a child and stuff like that." And the thing is it's just him trying to flex how good of a lawyer he is, but in reality, it's just him going and being like, "Yeah, these are the people that are definitely like, I'm definitely that good of a lawyer. I got them off the fucking hook for these things." So now that does bring me to Rev. What did he get you off of?
I haven't committed a crime.
No, but like allegedly.
I have actually never been to court. Yeah, unlike some people, I just don't do things that would get me in trouble.
In trouble.
Yeah, you were.
Someone else is in trouble. I was winning that
You were
fight.
in trouble.
I want to make my own nether portal. Say it. Just say it.
Well, what are you expecting me to say?
Oh, cringe.
I was actually not going to say that. I don't know why you would think that,
Because
actually.
you always say it.
No. It's not on the vocabulary.
What are you eating?
I got on its chicken crimby shapes.
No you don't.
I mean, you're free to believe whatever you wish to believe. I'm not here to change your mind or
Stop
thoughts.
having honors.
Why?
Destroying the economy? I don't know.
You're thinking of China, not Arnott's.
You know, I keep on getting those two mixed up a lot, you know?
You
Yeah.
shouldn't. Pretty
Alright.
dumb.
I'm adding bread to the coal.
Wait, but we're at war. You can't add them to the coal.
Yeah, you got to be able to have the war.
What the fuck?
Hi, bread.
How dare you?
You having your war now?
Well,
Oh, bread, you're broken.
I am.
No. But these are the kinds of deceptions you've got to expect in war.
Okay. So just a little reference. I know I'm not using my PC right now because that's
Yeah, I was gonna say your
typically
mic,
out of commission.
your audio sounds literally so good.
Yeah, I'm using a headset with a mic. But
You know, it really just kind of sounded like he was shouting into the void before. Oh,
well, that's because I had it faced away from me for the longest time. Um, but my computer's out of commission. I'm not using that one anymore. I'm waiting to get money to buy the parts I need for my new PC that I'm going to be building.
Why buy
Ooh.
it? Steal.
why not steal? These are the only
I can
way.
think of several reasons why I would not do that. But one big glaring reason, jail.
Jail isn't real.
Yeah, jail.
I can tell where you're gonna be soon.
It's not gonna work. He doesn't. If he doesn't believe in it, they can't send him there.
Exactly.
You keep believing in that, buddy.
Mm.
Just remember, keep it in mind. Don't drop the soap.
Look, you just gotta keep in mind that you're saying good luck, but he doesn't think that it exists.
God.
If he thinks it doesn't exist, it doesn't exist.
That's
What
like
isn't
saying if
real
you don't
isn't-
eat something, it doesn't hurt you.
It doesn't.
I mean, technically that is accurate depending on what you're not eating.
Yeah, unless that person decides to take it and throw it in your face.
Yeah, it is really disorienting to hear your voice so clearly.
Good, I'm glad you're disoriented. I'm glad it's jarring.
It's so jarring.
So jarring, it's like mayonnaise.
Okay, that's a bit inappropriate. My grandmother was
Mayonnaise?
killed by a jar of mayonnaise. Right over the back of
Creamy
the
and deadly.
right over the back of the head. Just squirted it all over the back of her head.
That's the way I want to go.
That's the way you want to go? No, that's the way you are going.
Death by mayonnaise.
Rev,
Yeah.
how do you want to go?
Silently in the night at a young age.
At a young age? Is that 'cause
Like
you
Batman.
you don't. I don't like the implications that Batman died in the night. They got us slacking here. That's fucking great. Freddy, you gonna come join us?
No,
You're the best.
I know.
I hate netherite. I hate it so much.
Are you using the bed mining method?
Yeah, I was. Then I ran out of beds.
Are your feet firmly planted on the level that is 11?
Now I'm just gonna use a pickaxe because that's what helped. That's what I got it successfully with before.
Whatever works. I just know that when my brother does it on any type of server, he gets like 400 pieces of
Yeah,
netherite
well,
scrap.
I don't know your brother.
No,
X-ray
no,
duty's
you
pretty
don't.
good.
Thank God.
But I am deeply in love with him. Red?
I'll be sure to tell him at
No.
your wake.
No, my wake. So I die from unrelated reasons.
Died by mysterious causes. Turns out it was on the Oregon Trail.
That's all the time we have for today, folks. Tune in next Tuesday for the League of Legends stream.
No. You don't understand.
Died of dysentery.
Ew. Someone can die of dysentery. It's not real.
It's okay, I died of a broken leg.
Then how are you talking to me?
Through a spoon.
I'm good.
I said through a spoon. Should have said through a straw.
Why do you just want a spoon?
I said a spoon.
You like spooning. You like the tender embrace
I
of
wouldn't
another
know, I've never
person.
done it.
Yo, bro, wanna hang out?
No.
The-
Just shut that down immediately.
Was it the spooning?
Without the spooning, maybe.
No, I said was it the spooning? Yeah, okay.
But I did reiterate without the spooning.
Yeah, but you really need to experience it.
Nah. It seems overrated.
I don't know, Rev, have you ever spooned?
That's a private question. I don't believe I'm qualified legally to answer.
All you had to do is say, I plead the fifth.
Okay, but
It's in
we're
America. We
yeah,
don't have the fifth.
Doesn't matter, it's still a saying.
Doesn't
Not-
matter. It doesn't
in
apply.
America. In America, it's a saying.
Yeah,
It
it's not a
works.
thing. It doesn't. You get arrested by a police officer outside America and you say, I plead the fifth, you get fucking beaten. Because they realize that you've probably got a gun hidden somewhere.
You say I plead the fifth. They say I plead my fists.
I'm glad I will never leave America.
You're gonna get evicted from America.
Yeah, sorry.
It's gonna happen.
I'll die here first.
No. The arrangements have already been made.
So, Brad, isn't it Mother's Day for you?
What the fuck? You should not do anything for Mother's Day?
Yeah, where are the pancakes?
We did. Me and my family, we went over my parents' house and everyone gathered together and we played, fucking, I think it was like Disney trivia.
I like how you said, you know, like as if, oh yeah, of course, I know that.
Cause you don't.
Why would I know that you played Disney trivia? Why would anyone
Why
know
wouldn't you?
just by default that you played Disney trivia?
I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't know, Cody. It was in the
Aren't you a
document.
mind reader?
It was
Aren't
in
you
the
a woman?
There's a whole lot wrong with that statement.
Isn't it? Is there though?
I don't know anymore.
If anything, that's a compliment.
Can you please say that with more of a nasal?
No.
You know, if anything, that's more of a compliment.
If anything, that's more of a compliment.
Don't bully the impaired. That's not okay.
That was the most bullying by calling Brad the impaired.
Don't bully the
Jesus.
impaired.
Okay, I did just hear him say Jesus. Maybe he is a bit impaired.
I can leave, you know.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
You can. You can leave. You're free to do so.
I do it.
You
Yeah.
can't back down because then you're giving them what they want. You know. You gotta be firm and strong. Leadership.
You're right. Fred, how was your day?
Eh,
That wasn't words.
and that is all.
That wasn't word.
Does the word not word?
Word does not word.
But word must word because words.
Must word. It's like mustard. No?
Word to the Squidward.
What if Squidward, like, what if you woke up one day and at the end of your bed, Squidward just sitting there?
I would say, where's your lost episode, Squidward?
Pulls a gun out and he fucking blows his head.
And I say, oh, so you had it the whole time.
He blows his fucking head off. He fucking blows his brains out and he's just like, it's over for you!
He just shot himself. With...
Yeah, but that's what he said before.
No, you just said he shot himself, and then he said he's committed suicide, and then he has said something.
Okay, well, yeah, he said it afterwards.
Get your order of operations going.
Nah.
He died and then became the creepypasta.
What is the continuity of the story?
Do you need to know the deep lore?
Yes.
He needs to go down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, he'd love to go down the rabbit hole.
Are we talking about the same thing here?
I hope so.
That doesn't make me feel good about this.
I was actually talking about the, you know, the
It's
real
the
thing.
Alice
I was
in
talking
Wonderland or
about the
Zootopia
creepypasta
situation?
iceberg.
Yeah, do any of you like Zootopia? Not in a weird
didn't-
way. Not in a weird way.
I didn't. Okay, I didn't dislike it.
Stares at Cody.
I liked it. It was like genuinely a really good movie.
It was a fair movie.
Make a second one.
They're making a second one.
They're also making a fourth, Despicable Me.
Okay, but like, I didn't like
Who
the
the
second
fuck
one
is
that
that?
much.
It definitely wasn't better than the original, that's for sure. But I didn't dislike it.
Where do I find Lapis?
Any cave with water in it.
Oh, I need to find this cave with water. So I'm gonna go get it now.
Just go in a deep ocean biome. You'll find one.
I'll find one.
And your little dog, too.
No! I hate you! I have not done that since I fucking got this. Fuck. You.
Said you got this fuck?
Oh.
I guess that was your last one, huh?
I'm so angry. I just died in the fucking game.
Good.
Nah, you know why?
Why?
I don't know why. I don't know why Windows still has it. Because I haven't done this since I fucking got the new computer.
Oh, sticky keys?
Yep.
Fuck you, Microsoft.
Okay. Oh, that was annoying. That was so bad. I hated that. I hated that so much. And now I'm just gonna have to go around here because I can't teleport right now. Because I gotta wait. Because I fucked up. Thank you, Sticky Keys. You guys make me feel like I'm not a terrible person. Meanwhile, Bread's just like, actually, and then pulls out, his gun. I don't know. What do you have, Bread? What's your thing?
Breadstick.
Ah, your breadstick. Anyway, pulls out his breadstick and he starts beating us like senselessly. So.
It's aged to perfection.
You know what I really like about Pokemon Colosseum and XD is the fact that my Pokemon team is like very much hindered.
Yes.
Like it's like it feels like it's hindered, but in like a decent way. You know what I mean?
Well, that's because when they created the game, they only allowed you to use, well, at least for Colosseum, they only gave you low to mid-tier Pokemon to be able to use, and then you were facing like mid to high tier Pokemon throughout the entire game.
Yeah, I really liked the idea that throughout the entirety of the game, you're kind of just fucking vibing there, like whenever you find a Shadow Pokemon, you're like, oh, that could be on my team. Like the thing is I would never use a Mischievous normally. Like I love Mismagius and stuff, but like I wouldn't use Mischievous normally. However, in that I 100% do every time.
That's because it's like the leader in special attack in that game.
Oh, it's because the AI in it is really wonked out. They won't because of how the AI is set up. It's really weird because it will try to use fucking Earthquake and stuff against it, even though it has Levitate.
Oh yeah, I never noticed that, but
I also
now that
liked
I'm
using Quagsire. Quagsire's one that I would still actually use, but it's very viable in it because it's one of the only that can do what it does.
well, it was the only Pokemon that had water ground type other than Swampert. And Swampert you have to transfer in.
Yeah.
Which you can't do until you finish the game.
Yeah.
Like, I want more games that are made like that.
Yeah, like the limited like choices of everything makes it so I don't know, I just like some games where like some bad Pokemon are viable. That's the reason I like Plusle, by the way. I used
As
Plusle
those games.
Yeah, I used Plusle on my entire team because they didn't have that stupid gym leader stuff where like you needed to go and get your Pokemon, like get so many gym badges to get Pokemon to like you. I just got the bonus XP without any fucking like downfall of using Plusle the entire time. Oh, okay. If I do back, will it send me back to where I died? Is that a thing? Okay. Let me quickly go back again. I think I just saw it. Yeah, I thought it so. I saw a Riolu on my map. Yeah. Oh, Riolu's so cute, right?
Riolo.
Riolo? Never say that again.
Riolo.
Yeah, I caught it.
And whenever you see a Lucario and it runs away, you tell it, "Where you going, Loca?"
Okay. Whoa. You took it a bit too far there.
No. There is no such thing as too far.
There
There was
is.
only far.
There's definitely too far.
Brad, I hope that your family realize how much of a disappointment you are.
Okay, what
Oh,
the fuck?
absolutely.
What the fuck? Why did... That was a demonstration of taking it too far, Brad. And you're like, yeah, I vibe with that. Like,
I'm not gonna say something is untrue because it's not.
what the fuck, buddy? Who hurt you?
I mean, you just did 2 seconds ago when
Everyone.
you called them a disappointment.
I didn't think it would... I didn't
Look,
think...
just because something's true doesn't mean you can say it to people.
What the fuck?
Ah, I love chaos.
Apparently you don't love yourself. What the fuck?
Why would
No.
anyone love themselves? Nobody worse than yourself.
Pixel, I don't know if you understand this, okay?
I
I
don't.
live in a country where it costs too much for us to be able to afford basic living expenses.
I
Okay,
mean, that's every country.
yeah, that's
We
every
can't
country.
welcome
That's
to,
true.
Welcome to the
Well, we're the
world.
only, but it's bad right now because prices of everything is only going up, and
that's
we're only
everywhere.
going
That's
down.
everything.
Okay, I also want to point out one thing. Brad, the point you
What?
really could have said is your healthcare. It literally, like, if you fucking have to go to, like, if someone fucking runs you over with a car, you're fucked.
Yeah, it's cheaper to die.
I mean, isn't that true in every, like, fucking, like, situation?
No, it's actually not in every country, but in ours especially, it's just cheaper for people to die,
I love America.
especially for countries that have great health care.
God bless America, right?
I still think got like is it Japan? One of the countries, I can't remember. It's one of like the Asian countries, right? I think it's
Whoa.
China has like this one law that's like you hear it and it makes sense initially, and then the repercussions are like really fucking bad. Which is if you get into like an accident, right, and somebody's caused that accident, so say someone like hits you with a car, they actually are required by law to pay your medical bills.
Yeah, but
You know, that makes sense,
See,
but at
that's
the
the thing.
same time,
Oh,
oh no, wait, no, it just plain makes sense.
yeah, here's the thing. It makes sense until you realize that it's more expensive to pay for medical bills than to pay for bail or jail. So when they hit someone with a car, they go back to make sure they kill them because that's better for the person who just hit someone with a car.
Brad, how does it make you feel that when you're in, like, the hospital here, like, we not only in Australia do we have maternity leave, but also you don't have to pay to have a child?
Frankly, it's atrocious.
Well,
We should really adopt that American system. Can't believe we're getting away with this.
How does it make you feel, Brad?
Angry. But at the same time, I also don't care because I don't have a child.
Red sees in anger knowing that us Australians get away, not paying our due diligence, bringing
Brad,
children into this
I don't
world
think you
without-
understand. You're ready to pop any day now.
What?
Brad, you're ready to pop any day now.
The fuck are you talking about?
I don't think I'm allowed to
ready to
say it.
Pause the stream and say it.
I mean, I can say it.
Do it.
Alright. Cody thinks that you're just really stupid and that you're gonna do dumb things in the
No.
future.
No, that wasn't it.
That was it.
I was implying that you're super pregnant.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm just fat.
Okay.
Who is it? Let's be real.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty damn sure.
Are you really sure?
Yeah.
Just making sure that you're sure.
The fuck is? Am I speaking Spanish? Like, what?
Look, I'm just saying that if you ever feel like coming forward about it, I'm here for you, buddy.
Pixel, let me make this very clear to you.
Yes.
I'm a virgin.
Okay.
I don't see how this is relevant to anything.
Someone that was saying
In
something.
order for someone to be pregnant, they would have to not be a virgin. But also, I would have to be a
Are you
woman.
denying the entirety of Christianity right now?
Yeah.
A little political.
Yeah, a little political right now.
No.
Then you are pregnant.
No.
I don't get it. If you're not pregnant, then you're actively against religion.
Well, I mean, I get that you don't get it. You have the capacity of a guppy. Anyway,
I can honestly tell you, I have never heard that before.
but
Never
it's
been called
fucked
a
up
guppy,
when you
but I
hear
feel
it.
like that's actually a relatively common one.
I've never heard I have the capacity of a guppy before. Like, I've heard a lot of things to, like, for someone to call me dense, but never the fact that I have the capacity of a guppy.
Over here in Maryland, we've called people that a lot.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's like you got the brain capacity of a damn guppy.
You know what? It makes sense that you're a virgin to being from somewhere called Maryland. The place sounds delightful.
No, I fucking hate it here.
No, it sounds delightful, though.
And leave. If you hate it there, just leave.
Yeah, why don't you find out just how delightful it is?
Yeah, what do you mean? Just, yeah, if you don't like it, though, just leave.
Yeah.
That easy.
Yeah, it's not that simple. It's
It
really
is.
not.
Yeah, okay, explain why it's not that simple. What, you mean you can't just, like, pick up and walk off whenever you want? Gosh.
I can, but I would not fare very well if I did.
Yeah, you would. You'd fare plenty.
I would be dead on the street in a week.
There are babies dying on the streets.
Did you just call me a baby?
No. I was quoting something, I swear. Hey, Scarlet.
That almost
Oh.
felt like a backhanded insult.
No, I'm not calling you a baby on the street.
I think that's exactly what you just called them.
No.
Thank you for joining me in this, Rev.
I didn't call you a baby on the street.
You heard it here, folks.
No, I just have
Pixel
brain.
thinks I'm a baby.
I just have brain rot. I just have brain rot. Okay.
Pixel believes that I am a baby.
Well,
and
maybe
I will
that's
be
because
dead
you
in
are a
week.
baby, but that's not what I was trying to say.
Let's see how
Jesus.
angry we can get her by the end of this.
I mean, Cody does have this tendency to flip open the lid and all that. They have this weird deranged thing that they keep thinking they get gaslit, but never happened.
You suck, Rev.
Oh, what is that?
I don't even know what it means. They just keep using the word.
It's like how can you be gaslit if I don't even have gas or a match?
Yeah, I just don't understand it, but
Are you made of fire?
I don't think so. Not the last time I checked.
Good. The silence is deafening.
Good. Why not? Yeah, because the more the better.
Are you okay, Pixel?
I'm not talking to myself. Scarlett's here. Scarlett, say hi.
Hello.
Yeah. Let you.
Yeah,
Scarlet,
go
run.
no,
Oh my god. Rev, are you okay?
I'm doing pretty good.
Just sneezed.
Yeah.
That's the first sign of, the big L. Yeah. The big L. Ligma. Right, Brad?
No.
Yeah, I tried to get your friend Candace with that one earlier, Brad.
Who?
Candace. Dick.
Okay. Okay.
Don't react that calmly.
No,
It's
this
not,
is
it's not as fun.
so. This is where the jokes start to go bland. I see.
They were always bland.
No, but this is where they start to go to dog shit bland.
Nah.
Before they were just bland. Now they're dog shit bland.
What would you do if you woke up and you were
What would you do if you woke up?
yeah, well, how do I feel when I wake up?
And then someone yells, "I wouldn't know."
What would you do if you woke up and you realized that you haven't actually like done all of your like stuff for the day, but your whole like dream was just you dreaming about all the stuff you had to do.
You're just describing my Monday. Like that's
Ugh.
all that is.
Monday? No,
You know, we have
you
a
must
we have a
mean
word. We have a word for that. It's called procrastination.
procrastinate.
And yes, I do it in my sleep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've like a handful of times I've just been like, you know what? I'm just not feeling it right now. I'm gonna go to sleep. So I'll go to like sleep, and then I'll keep on doing that, and I'll be in this never-ending cycle of just falling asleep, and just be like, nah, I gotta like re-roll my stats essentially every time, because I'll feel too tired. But in reality, I just have to do it the once, but I won't. What was the
You may
first?
think,
What was the first Minecraft server you've ever been on?
It was one
oh
hosted by
shit.
friends.
I think mine was
Um,
Windcraft. No, it wasn't. It was Mineplex back in the day.
yes. I used to be on that
Wait,
too.
no. Was it Mineplex? Yeah, no, it was. Absolutely.
Mineplex was like one of the first ones I would ever go on, and I used to play Sky Wars on there.
Oh, you see, I used to play the dragon one, like the dragon ones.
The Dragon Run.
Yeah, and no, the dragon one where you had to like be the last person alive. Do they still have that?
Yeah,
Is that still a thing?
yeah, they do.
Not the one where you have to run away from the dragon. When where like the dragon destroys the entire map.
Yeah, because it spawns in the dragon after the last two people are alive, and then if they don't kill each other, the dragon will kill one of them, and then
Oh, yeah,
whoever's
no.
last will win.
Because I did go on there more recently to like go and check, but no, they didn't have it because like it's one that's like actually different to what I'm like. It was peculiar.
I know I used to play Hunger Games on there.
A Super
I
Smash
used
Mobs.
to play Sky Wars. I tried Super Smash Mobs. That was I was not good at that.
I really liked Super Smash Mobs, and I that's how me and Rev met.
I tried that, I think, with my friend Stitch, but he doesn't play like Minecraft anymore.
Yeah, I know, he's a little blue alien.
No,
Are you upset with me now that I've said that?
no, but it's just wrong. Just called somebody a little blue alien. Like I feel like that's derogatory in some way, and I don't know what way, but I feel like it is.
Call them Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Let me do it. Anyone
Once.
that goes by Stitch, has to deal with the consequences of that.
Well, his full username is Schizo Stitch.
And maybe I don't want to miss.
That made you think twice, didn't it?
That make me think thrice,
Like he has
motherfucker.
Schizo in the name.
Yeah. However, if they had Scatso, I'd also be pretty scared. Oh my god, I can actually tell you the story.
This cat man.
Can I? Okay. So I was in like this. Sorry. When I first left home, I was like fucking kicked out of home, and because like, you know, the world's like changed and everything. It was very hard to get a place, but I ended up getting a place in this in like this place with other people that were like these young people that had, you know, needed a place to be. Anyway, you got your own room and stuff, so or whatever. It was a really nice place, but the other people there were the most wild kind of festy. I will tell you one of them. If you want. Would you like that?
I'm all ears.
Alright. How gross do you want me to go? Would you like me to tell you both of them? Because if so, I will.
Fucking nasty.
Alright, I'll start off at the least nasty, go to the most nasty. Alright, so there was this guy that I was like friends with there. And I hung out in his room, and so he's really lazy. He just sits around smoking weed, and he's very lazy, right? Anyway,
That's like someone I know.
he's sitting there, and I'm like, I was just like, I'll go to his bathroom real quick because I need to go to the toilet. I had to immediately leave the apartment because I wanted to go use the toilet, and I was very upset about what I saw.
Oh.
Oh
no.
So
Don't tell me. He had the captain's log.
You mean?
What do you think I mean by saying that?
No, I think that you don't quite understand. Do you mean like in the toilet?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Or everywhere but the toilet.
So he was really lazy. The building that we were in gave free like toilet paper to people who need it. He was so lazy that he would just use towels, leave them there.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Shit covered. And that's the that's the nicer
that's
of the
really
two
bad.
stories, by the way.
That's the nicer one?
Would you like me to tell you about the... Alright, so...
You know what? We're already deep in it, so go ahead.
Yep, and that's what this one's about. Anyway, so there was this...
What?
There was this guy, and he kind of... I don't know, he like kind of just been living on the streets and stuff, so his mannerisms and stuff were weirdly primal-like. You think living on the streets you wouldn't be as like this person. Now I want to point out, I have no like. It was the most rank thing I'd ever heard, but there was this girl that came to basically go and that was having an argument with the guy. So she came to the door, started yelling at him, and he didn't like the fact that she was yelling at him, right?
Uh-huh.
So his reaction was, and I kid you not, because he has it on his floor everywhere, he grabbed some poo and put it in her mouth.
Oh.
So
Are you sure this guy wasn't a fucking monkey? Like, that's Like seriously, was he a goddamn like orangutan or something?
Because he pooped around his like entire room, and then he just grabbed a handful of it. Like when she like started having a go at it, he grabbed a handful of poo and put it in like her face, and like it went in her mouth.
Yeah, that's no.
What's
That
wrong?
should just. What's wrong?
What's wrong, buddy? Are you telling me that you'd be upset if someone did that to you?
Okay, there
Yeah.
we go. My mic was not working for a bit, but hey, moving on to other conversations, please. How about the feral that is like human beings?
Okay, I want to point out not all human beings are this bad. Some of them are worse. And that brings me
I'm
on to
sure
the
there
next
are, but
person.
there are also plenty better.
That's funny. Like not all human beings are this bad. Some are worse.
Yeah, it's true though. Let's get this one.
You know what? Those are bad stories. I'm so glad I have none of those.
Do you not
I
actually?
really am. Yeah, I don't. I have depressing stories, but not bad ones.
Oh, I haven't even like scratched the surface, and I'm just like calling a stop to it here.
Yeah, because some of us don't deal with fucking ferals.
All right. Onto like the story of like the economy and stuff. Like the Coles and Woolworths down here, which is like our supermarkets. Yeah, they've brought in this whole like they're over the top protective of because people used to like steal a bunch because you know it was like you're unable to live on what you get, right? But
Uh-huh.
the thing is they've gone out of their way to go and install these like really over the top security systems that people can't steal. And like they spent so much on this instead of just giving livable fucking wages. Like, you know, livable wages, livable prices for things.
Yep.
We live in a great planet.
Very, very backwards world.
You like it?
I really don't.
Uh,
If there was ever a choice between living here and living on another planet, I'll take the other planet.
is hell technically
Like
another
seriously.
planet?
'Cause I hope so.
You're saying that as if you're going to hell.
Oh yeah, I'll see you there.
What about you, Rev?
What?
Oh, you think we're not going?
Are you going to hell, Rev, when you die?
Don't know. Hell might not be real.
Might not. I
It
would
might
like
be the endless void that's in your mind.
I mean, you say that like it's a thing, but we don't know what happens after you die. There is no thing.
I have
Might
a
just
general idea of what happens.
well, your general idea is entirely based off falsities and nothingness. There is no definitive way
true.
to know what happens when you die.
But then again, isn't Christianity also based on that?
no, it was
Yeah.
no.
Every single form of belief in the afterlife has zero evidence, grounds, or reason to exist.
I would
The only way
actually,
you know what
I would
happens
like
when
to
you die
argue
is you
something,
die.
by the way.
And
If
go then.
I would like to argue that
To
Like-
argue.
I would like to argue. So, Red,
What?
you know how oh wait, you know how Christianity like works, right? You like they all
Yeah.
like they all love Jesus, right? Love thy neighbor and such.
Yep.
Be honest. Do you think that Christians would vote for Jesus?
I think they
If
would,
you-
but are we speaking in like a presidential campaign type of
Yes,
way?
in a presidential campaign, would they vote for canonical Jesus?
I think they would, but I think they would be heavily outnumbered
No,
just in
okay.
public opinion.
Are you sure that they would vote for the Jewish person of color?
Oh, that's a fair point, actually. I think they would say that they would, and then make up an excuse as to why they can't.
Actually, that sounds pretty that was pretty good. Actually, yeah.
Feasible?
That's pretty on point for what would definitely happen.
America.
Love America. Right, Rev?
Well,
Love America.
I have no feelings one way or another.
Where your favorite guns came from?
I'm not a gun person. That's Hendo.
Where your favorite Hendo came from?
Hendo's Australian, same as us.
Hey, what good came from America?
That's the $1 million question.
Oh, meaning that's like a real question too. That's the bad part about this.
Everything we have came from everywhere else.
That's called Britain.
Well, I mean, at one point we were Britain, so...
I mean, yeah, and at one point we were Britain.
Yeah, but we got more points into the crime tree.
Yeah, because I like how Australians are just like descendants of British convicts. You know that, Red?
What?
You know that Australians are just descendants of British convicts?
Oh, I know.
It's such an interesting
believe-
thought, for sure.
I believe the term was coined indentured servitude.
Are you British?
No.
Were you?
Maybe a long time ago.
I don't think you were ever British.
Not me, per se, but some people in my family may have been. But they also would have been a mix of everything else, too.
Rev, were you ever British?
Yes.
I actually learned that my family's part Russian.
No. Oh, no. I gotta go back to where I died. That sucks. I was so far. You don't understand how far I was. Okay,
I found a Gimmighoul tower.
Uh-uh.
Yep.
Playing Scarlet and Violet?
No.
Right, the new update came out.
Yeah.
Still playing on the old one.
Oh, Hone Edge. Nobody. That's a
Wait,
Gimmighoul.
Even
Oh,
if there's
that's
an
not
update,
good.
It's still Scarlet and Violet. Like, it's not a new game.
Pottery.
Wow. Scarlet and Violet came out like a bajillion years ago, I'll have you know.
Well, like, a year ago? 2 years ago?
Yeah, bajillion years ago. Sorry, I don't know what we were talking about. I'm just trying to argue as if like, I don't know, there's a reason.
As if you knew.
Don't tell anyone, Brad.
Well, you're still streaming, so you just told everyone.
No. Oh, I told no one.
Yes.
Shut up.
I honestly forgot you were streaming.
Yeah.
Oh no, I
Streaming?
just didn't expect you to go on such a cursed conversation while streaming.
Okay, but have you not been on my streams before?
It's
I have,
Pixel.
but you know.
Literally with the one with Hendo, just it was him talking, like he talked about the fucking Holocaust.
Yeah, but you and I have
Oh,
very different
wait,
dreams.
Pixel, that's why you can't make any money.
What?
Because you keep getting demonetized.
I get demonetized. Actually, I don't think
That's true. I guess you have to get monetized before you get
Yeah.
demonetized.
I don't know if I've talked about like my teacher like on stream about my like neo-Nazi teacher. So I'll talk about it now. There was
Oh,
a
God.
okay, no, so hear me out, right? One of my teachers was 100% like a fucking neo-Nazi. I refuse to believe otherwise because he decided, you know what's a good idea? I'm gonna tell everyone, like, and obviously I was a child. How was I meant to fucking, like, you know, at school you're meant to go, yes, okay, everything that the teacher says is like true, obviously.
Yeah, it's called conditioning. You know,
Yeah,
we're conditioned
so
to believe.
anyway,
The teacher I had in high school was a pedophile.
so
That's every high
anyway,
school.
my main thing was it was very particularly weird because the teacher said, "Oh yeah, Hitler did nothing wrong. He helped Germany get back on like their feet and stuff because of like a depression or something." It was stuff like that. So he went, Hitler did nothing wrong, and so for the longest time, I'm here being like. And I remember I brought this up as like an actual like trying to bring them up as actual valid points because I'm like, no, like I'd like, you know, heard this from a teacher and I was just like, okay. So I was like, but yeah, like Jesus, Jesus, Hitler wasn't that bad of a guy. And then like it hit me one day. I'm like, holy fucking shit. my my teacher was a
It was
fucking
It was
neo.
some years later after you were done talking to those people, and you were out of school, that you realized, oh my God, what did he tell me?
Honestly, I'm surprised the guy didn't get fired for that.
No,
'cause
you know what? I'm calling up right now.
What?
I'm calling up my old school right now because I never remember.
No.
I'm gonna go ask if he still works there.
What, and tell him,
He's
yeah, he
still
probably shouldn't.
He's still indoctrinating kids into the new order.
What are the odds that I do it, Brad?
You won't, because you don't
Honestly, I
follow through
can't
with things.
ever tell.
You're gonna think about it, then you're gonna forget it and not do it like normal.
No, you're gonna think about it, forget it, then remember it, and then do it.
Okay, I called up, but I can't talk to them unless I have a student enrolled there. So that's unfortunate.
So your kid's gonna be enrolled there soon?
Yeah, definitely not. I live in a different state now.
Oh, okay, that would do it.
It's funny because but my like that teacher was absolutely terrible.
That's like for more than one reason.
yeah, he has more reasons than just that for being terrible.
Was he a dick too?
No, but he wouldn't let people go to the bar. He oh my god. He got in trouble for not letting girls go to the bathroom.
It sounds like it's because he wanted to watch.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. I'm basically just making this guy the enemy as I go along.
He is the enemy though. Like he's actively terrible.
No, I mean, I know he's already the enemy. I'm just making him more of the enemy.
Yeah. Like this guy outshines Rev with being terrible.
I'm a great person. What
Yeah,
do you mean?
I don't know if you are like that bad of a person. Yeah, but I'm going down to Adelaide in for Supernova. Yeah. There is technically a Melbourne one, but I want to see all my friends. Have you watched Loki, Brad?
Snippets.
Okay. Watch Buffy.
I have no intention of watching the full show.
Have you watched
'Cause
Buffy the
I'm
Vampire
just-
Slayer?
unfortunately.
Yeah, some actors from that are going to it.
Awesome.
You love Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
No.
It's your favorite anime, right?
I'm not even gonna acknowledge that with an answer.
What do you mean? Give me one reason why you wouldn't acknowledge that with an answer.
No, because that would be acknowledging it with an answer.
Go through my play, yeah?
Yeah, I did.
I don't like that. You're too clever.
Or you too easy.
Whoa. Never call a woman easy. Not funny? You didn't laugh?
No. It just didn't hit right. Jokes need to hit right for them to be funny.
If you woke up and you were in a lunchbox.
Well, I would say, oh, look, my dream came true. I'm finally bred.
Yeah, a kid reaches down for you. You can feel his like hands squishing into your soft exterior as he like takes a bite into
I don't
you.
like this pathing of words. I don't like this.
As he takes a bite into you, you feel excruciating pain.
I'm just like, I was like, ah, this is what I live for.
I feel the pain.
Very, and then begins very confused screaming.
Anyway, that's how Rev got away with the murder.
That's not how it happened.
Tell us how it happened then.
But it did happen.
Well, no, because then I could be charged for it.
But remember, Rev, if you don't believe in it, you can't go to jail.
Oh yeah, they don't say you there. They just kill you.
He only
It's like,
believes in
you
death
don't get to go to
penalty.
jail. You just get the firing squad.
As it should be.
Bro gets gunned down.
All the while in the background is playing as 21 Guns.
121 gun. Rev,
Yeah.
what do those orphans ever do to you?
Quite a lot actually.
Name 5 things that they did to you. Rev,
Yeah, what?
are you naming them? Are you ready to list them, or you just giving up?
They stole a bowl of sour candies.
They needed that to feed their family.
They're orphans. They don't have families.
Interesting choice,
You're
but
right,
okay.
You're right. No, Rev, you're completely right. You're heinous. You're insanus.
Uranus.
Your anus is insanus. Ain't got no anus.
You can't use the same word as a rhyme.
Yeah, yeah,
That's not allowed.
yeah.
That's
Quickly,
not how poems
quickly.
work.
Rhyme something with orange.
No.
No. Just no.
That's my favorite one to write. So. Can I please get a Hoya?
Flesh.
Brad, what would you do if one day you woke up and you had like a real hankering for like you were really craving flesh? Like it wouldn't kill you to not eat it, but like you really want it. Like whenever someone says things, like sometimes like you'll hear someone just go say flesh, and you bet flesh. What would you do?
You know, I'm unsure
Would you
of
give
how to
in?
answer that.
Would you give in and just like eat your own flesh a bit, or would you like you find someone?
Would you give in to temptation?
Would you give up? Like, would you stop believing in jail so you can just get executed?
Honestly, based.
That didn't answer the question, motherfucker.
Hey, the last meal can be anything, is all I'm saying.
Oh, that's I didn't want to. Wow, that's fucked up. Actually,
What? What's fucked up? Is he wrong?
your last meal can be anything.
It can be, can't it?
Yes, but there's probably certain things you shouldn't say.
Like what?
Like flesh.
Hey, they weren't using it.
Yeah. It's from the last person. And it's cooked
Okay.
perfectly.
It's well seasoned.
Well seasoned. A lifetime of crime and oil. If you're like this warden and this person's just like I can like you're there and the person like on death row is just going, all right, well, you're here to like go and look at this person and like feed them their last meal. That's all you gotta do. And their last meal that they ask for flesh, and you end up giving them flesh of the person that like got electrocuted before them. The person before them, by the way, was screaming, "I'm innocent! I didn't do this!" And like this person that's like they're professional cannibalism. They can tell the kind of lives people have led. By the way, like that is like their thing.
That is not how eating people works.
Nah, this person can.
Just let her believe the delusion. Just let it pass.
Also, every person is guilty of the crime of being alive. So
Anyway,
you know.
they go, this person tastes very innocent. I like it. Tastes good, just like my brother.
Yeah, well, everyone's guilty of the crime of
But-
being alive.
What would you do, Brad? Do you even acknowledge them, or would you just let them go? You just like you're like it doesn't matter, they're gonna die. Would you tell anyone what you heard?
I would walk right fucking past them. I'll just be like, nope, not today.
Rev,
Yeah.
what would you do if you were wrongly accused of like murder?
Oh well.
Why was his so tame compared to mine?
I've given up with him. That's like the whole scenario that you need. The thing is what would you do, Brett, if you were wrongly accused of murder? Brad?
That would be the day I start breakdancing.
Alright, now you're like in jail for a different reason. They say, oh, it's because your moves are so fly, but in actuality, you are under arrest.
It's like, dude, your moves are so fly, but you are going to jail.
But you did kill that orphanage.
You did blow up that orphanage with the thermite. Oh god, that's specific.
Look, I don't care what you say. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my taxes.
Oh. I know that one.
Yeah. Fun fact, Rev here is actually the IRS.
Don't you even fucking dare accuse me of being those bastards.
How are they bastards now?
He is the whole IRS.
Is the entirety of the IRS.
Because the IRS makes it their mission to ruin your life, however they can.
Yeah, we don't have the IRS, so I mean, you do. That's all good with you, but like for me, we don't have the IRS here.
Keep digging that hole.
Oh, what hole? We like to call
Your
it.
grave.
We like to call it. You know, we like to call that whole America.
That is our
In case
hole.
you didn't notice, Cody's actually like rather racist towards Americans.
It's definitely not racist.
Oh, trust me, it's warranted. After all, we spent 400 years doing it to one set of people. Actually, no, not one set, all sets of people
Yeah, but
that weren't white.
But the thing is we also don't really like. I don't really get the ticket out like you do there because you didn't get a ticket out, but you get what I mean because we also kind of fucked up.
The
Australia.
saying goes, you can't be racist to white people.
Yeah. Rev is all for no. The big R.
Yeah, if a white person says that you're being racist to them, it's because they're trying to cover up their racist antics.
You're being racist to
I still love that the fact that the you can't be racist towards white people and Asians are just another type of white people is the same person. Like life truly is fun at sometimes.
You find that fun? I find that despicable, Rev.
I mean, it's just the fact that it's not nobody just stops at like one, like give an inch, take a mile kind of thing. Like they live by that.
You love
Live
the
by the
inch.
bell money.
Well, unlike you, I still have a few. I have a few.
I like how you said still have a few.
Well, I was gonna say still have a few, and then I remembered that you still have yours, so
Yeah, sorry, sorry, Rev. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, you still have a few inches on height for me against me.
Oh, look at that, Rev. You still have a chance.
A chance for what?
Chance for what?
Oh,
I
I'll let you use your imagination.
don't want to use my imagination. I want to know the law that you're like proclaiming here.
No, you don't.
I do.
No.
What if one day, Brad, you looked in
That's
the
a
mirror?
thought that will live rent free in my head.
Brad, what would you do if you looked in the mirror and you just saw yourself staring back?
That's what happens when you look in a mirror.
What would you do? No, Rev, what would you do, Brad?
I would say,
No, sorry.
did
no,
I get bigger?
I'm counting. You look in a mirror, you see yourself back. That's how that fucking. That's how a
Yeah,
mirror.
yeah. I didn't say that it was a like a fucking scenario that couldn't happen. Now, Brad, what would you do if you looked in the mirror and you saw your father?
Well, unfortunately, Pixel, that already happens. Because I look exactly like my dad.
I like the idea of like your father like being trapped in your mirror. That's exactly what happens.
I was like, well, nothing new here.
Let me out, son! I'm sorry! Father. Father.
Is this a Lies of P lore moment?
No, what the fuck? Father. I'd let you out of the mirror.
Every day I wake up and I look at the mirror and see a Lovecraftian horror.
Is it you or your father that's in the like thing? Went a little bit of both actually.
No, it's the guy crawling on the wall behind me.
I'm gonna make a petition to get my own plushie. You would sign it, right? Right, Brad? I
Sure.
have to say, your war isn't very entertaining anymore.
Okay. I didn't even know we were still doing that.
When are you guys gonna fight? Well, when are you gonna throw some fists?
Right now, we're already fighting.
Oh,
And I lost.
Yeah. Hey, wait, did you miss the entire fight, Cody?
I missed the
What the
entire
fuck?
fight. I'll watch back on stream.
I can't believe you missed the entire thing, Cody.
I'll watch back on
You
stream.
remember that 10-minute 10-minute silence that went through the entire stream? Yeah. That's because I hitched a ride over to wherever Rev is.
In Maryland.
The fuck he is.
He is now.
Oh no, I've already left. The fight's over. Why would I still be in that shithole?
Yeah, sorry, I guess. Brad.
No, don't be.
I can't believe you missed the fight, Cody. Like, what the fuck? This is like you misnaming fucking Trader Jillian again.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Oh.
Why do you keep doing this, Cody?
You're banned.
Banhammer. Boom.
I can't. Knows his way back in.
I'm also the only friend who's stuck with you long enough
Yeah.
without doing something horrifically awful.
Hear that, Brad? You're statistically likely to turn against me.
Yeah.
Well, no, the statistics aren't on your side there because I'm not in Australia.
You're statistically
Which
likely
means
to
the
turn.
chances that I would meet you in person and do something that you would find unsavory are very low.
I don't
Actually,
know.
very high.
Not impossible, but very low.
Doubtful. You're a pretty heinous
Not
person.
only that, actually no, there probably would be zero because I don't usually leave my house.
No one leaves the house. You'd still do it though.
Well, would I find a way to make it happen psychically? Like,
Well, you can just say something heinous.
Yeah.
I guess that's true.
Not you guess it's true. You're like 100% sure that you would do it too.
So, Cody, once again, you didn't ask the question, when's the League of Legends stream?
No, I'm gonna do a World of Warcraft stream. Fuck you.
When's the World of Warcraft stream then, huh? We continuing hardcore? Season Discovery Classic? What's the deal?
I'm gonna do regular Warcraft. Fuck you.
Oh, that's depressing.
Do regular World of Warcraft. I'm gonna play Shadow of the Lich King.
I don't think that's real.
You know why I know it's real?
Why do you know it's real?
Because that's what I've been doing in my free time. What?
Have you actually been playing regular World of Warcraft?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, the flying's really fun in it. I get to turn into a bird and just fly everywhere. What?
Yeah.
That does sound fun.
Surprised.
It really is.
It's so freeing and liberating.
It's more funny because like there's a lot of like as soon as you reach level 30 you can fly. And as soon as I do that I'm just like fuck it and I just start flying I just fly to all these like quests like that are just like yeah go on this like treacherous journey and I'm like or bird time?
Hey Pixel, what's the next skinny dip on Bondi Beach?
When do you think, Rev? Yeah, Rev gets to be in a real life video like in November.
Cringe.
When he said
Well,
you-
I'll be looking online for that video.
Yeah, so the day after is when I'm doing a bunch of eating challenges. Don't worry, I didn't invite you to that one, Rev. Mainly for the fact that I don't think you could do it.
How dare you?
I don't think that you're fat enough.
How dare you?
I've heard someone say that. I don't think you're fat enough. What?
I don't think Rev's fat enough.
How dare you?
I don't know. I don't think he could pack away food for an eating competition.
How fucking dare you?
Yeah, do you really think you could?
How dare you? Genuinely, I am fat as fuck, but it's purely just from lack of exercise. I'm actually, like, not that much of an eater.
Yeah. You're not like spiritually fat. You're just physically fat.
Mm. It's the worst way to be.
Yeah, at least like give you the spiritual.
You must be fat in mind, body, and spirit to truly be one with the fatness.
Nuh-uh. What do you mean, nuh-uh?
Hey, Cody, you know, when's the next big series though? You know, you've got like 7 things you keep saying you're gonna do. When are you
Yeah.
gonna do
Oh, I got a big series coming up, but I just don't know which one to start with. You know.
Which one? Pick one now, right now.
Cobblemon Survival Series.
I already got one of those.
I was just gonna say, I don't think anyone wants that.
Damn.
I feel like a lot of my the people that actually watch my channel would like that actually, but no. I would
You-
It's between the it's probably the SMP. Because obviously we're talking about the next thing that's not scripted, right?
Describe scripted.
Got a full scripted series coming up. It's gonna be like the show, the Cobblemon show thing. That...
Yeah, I guess non-scripted then. Yeah. Next,
Probably the
what's
SMP.
thing?
Fred, you're welcome to join the SMP if you want.
Okay.
When's the SMP happening?
You can organize it later if you want.
Well, that's what we're doing now.
Yeah, why not?
When's the SMP?
Well, we gotta get a.
When's it
Okay, if that's,
I don't know. when
if
do you
that's the
wanna do
case,
it?
I have several mods.
Oh, sorry, but we're actually doing it on Forge 1.0.5.
What?
Fucking weird. I have no idea which
I'm
version.
just like, what? I'm just like, why that far back?
Yeah, actually, no, we need to go all the way back to Tekkit Classic.
Oh my god!
Okay, as much as it was a joke, imagine.
Wow. Oh my, no.
think
I don't
the
wanna
problem is,
imagine that.
Like, the older packs you go to, the more everyone knows all the mods. If everyone
Yeah.
knows all the mods, there's not really much of a, like, thing to happen.
That's why whenever I'm putting together mods, I just put together a bunch of random mods together and hope they work. It's original every time.
Yeah, well, we're gonna be having Rev's already like made like the base for a mod pack.
I can't wait to add my my Cobblemon into Cobblemon.
Yeah. Yeah, but we wouldn't be doing a you know, a Cobblemon. There'd be no Cobblemon in it because, oh my god, I mean you get it, you get it, Fred. It just gets really tiring after a bit, doesn't it?
It gets tiring playing alone, yes.
But having an SMP with a bunch of like mods that everyone can go, oh yeah, that's the JoJo mod.
Well, here's the thing. No, what makes it tiring is the fact that so many people want to keep adding mods to it over and over and over again.
Yeah.
But what they don't understand is that the more mods you add, the more of a chance that the whole mod pack breaks.
Yeah, that's why we have one person dedicated to it, Rev. Right, Rev?
Yeah, hey, what about it?
That's why you're dedicated to the mod pack, aren't you?
Well, I mean, technically, I still take suggestions and things from everybody. It's just, some things don't get to make the cut.
Yeah, because they'd
It's,
break
it's
the
less
thing.
of the, adding more mods, over time. You don't add more mods as, the pack goes. You want them all at once. The problem is you have, a perfect example is, Steph's old packs.
Yeah.
Where
The-
you have 7 mods that
I had
literally
this-
do the exact same thing, and so there's no reason to have 6 of them.
I pitched this idea to my brother, having it's another Cobblemon, but Cobblemon plus Advent of Ascension.
Nah, I want Cobblemon plus Pixelmon.
I don't think they'd work together.
They don't.
Advent of Ascension is a mod that generally doesn't make the cut into packs.
Is it because of how big it is?
Not actually the size, it's focus on dimensions. Every new dimension something adds is an actual huge chunk of difficulty on server loads. And
Yeah.
Advent of Ascension adds 30 dimensions, so
And
it's just
basically,
not very good.
It
for
adds
starters.
It adds a total of 21 dimensions.
yeah. So
Yes.
especially if you're running just a little SMP for fun, not the greatest idea.
Mm.
But yeah, no. Basically
Advent
the way.
is actually a cool mod. It would be one nice to have, but as I said, yeah, 21 dimensions is just an unreasonable fucking amount of extra effort on a server.
I was upset when someone added a what is it? Oh, a Twilight Forest Pokemon, Twilight Forest Cobblemon add-on, but Twilight Forest for Fabric isn't updated to 1.20.
Yeah, well, lucky we're not using Fabric as well.
Forge is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can fucking drag fabric over my cold dead fucking corpse.
It's the only thing that works for me.
Yeah.
Fabric's so terrible.
Yeah, Rev hates that. He only uses Neoforge.
Hey, what is Neo?
I don't even know what that is.
Fuck off, Rev. You know what Neoforge is.
I don't.
You gonna go look it up now, please?
No, I'm not. Is it just a variant of Forge?
Kinda.
I think when it was created to be an updated variant of Forge, but also its own thing. It's I think it's supposed to be Forge, but
Oh, hey.
better.
Almost got all 3. I hate netherite so much. You like netherite, buddy?
Nah.
My game crashed. Okay, I think that the Oh! Oh! Whoa! I don't know. Any chance to use... So, Brad, you're interested, yeah?
Yeah. In what again?
The band
Have you not heard anything more real than that?
I don't know what we're talking
So
about.
it's an SMP, but it's not Cobblemon.
No, it's
No,
definitely
no,
not Cobblemon.
obviously not.
We can't. I could not do Cobblemon.
I don't
Okay.
want to do Cobblemon.
Well, then probably not.
Yeah, no, it's just gonna be a for fun one, with a bunch of stuff, and everyone's teamed up with someone.
Unless you're gonna do it on Modrinth.
What does that mean?
Does modern
Like, are you
run
going to
forward?
create it on Modrinth, or are you going to just put it into Minecraft?
It's gonna have a mod pack thing, like basically
Yeah,
yes.
that's what I mean.
Yes, it would, because you'd have Curse Forge. And if you have a Curse Forge pack, you can make a Modrinth. It's exportable to Modrinth. So yes.
Yeah.
Can you just cry for a second, Brad?
No,
I really feel like you need a good cry.
I don't.
When was the last time you cried, buddy?
Side note though, if you do actually want to have the whole like SMP thing like start rolling up, you do need to try and like get a thing on like what like mods distinctly people want.
Yeah.
You know, it's like technology. Just right now, the pack's like 300 mods, and most people's computers aren't going to be able to run that.
I just
Like mine's fine, but I assume there's going to be. I know a few people have like shit computers.
I'm on a laptop slim. That is
that's funny.
gonna blow up.
That's funny actually. Let's do that. Anyway, what I was thinking is maybe Brad, commits crime.
What?
Yeah, but anyway, Brad, you'd have to find someone to team up with, and then decide what your focus is gonna be. We were going for like kind of getting inspired by old Yogg's cast, if you remember them.
No,
You never did?
I never watched them.
Yeah, I used to watch them when I was like a kid, so I loved the idea of them. Everyone just, I like the idea of everyone just playing themselves, like kind of like a roleplay type sense, you know?
Oh, you don't want me to do that?
I do.
I would be the most depressing person.
No,
Ever.
like roleplay your persona. You'd roleplay Shiny Bread,
Oh, okay. Well, that I can do.
and Rev would roleplay himself. Just himself. That's kind of his like internet like how he's perceived online. Just an asshole.
Well, that's the denomination.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Do you consider yourself broken it?
No, I said if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I ain't broke, so why fix it?
What if you don't know you're broke, but you are broke?
I mean, mentally I'm broken.
Yes.
Emotionally, but you know.
My
Neither of those
mind
are
is an
actually
enigma.
important.
Ah, I've finally got enough so I can make my second netherite ingot.
I can't believe you would do that. That's pretty fucked up.
I gotta check something.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Once people have got like a rough idea of like what they can run, yada yada, it comes down to like stripping the pack down to mobs that are still wanted, but also everyone can run, and then setting all that up.
I guess we could put like some kind of limitation, like to like, I guess because I don't. The thing is, the idea of like, so for example, Brett. Wait, did Brett just leave? I forgot. He said, "Brett, are you there?" Okay. Anyway, basically, if you have like a computer that can't run it, but like you're planning to get a new one, that people can obviously join later on. It's not like you have to be there opening day. Or anything, you know what I mean?
You denying people the ability to be the opening day content? What the fuck? No, I mean that's entirely fair.
Because-
It's just the note of
Because I really don't want to hinder the experience by like
Oh
not
no, that's
having.
the thing. It's not hindering the experience, but it's like realistically, we don't need the 300 mods. Like
Yeah.
it's not gonna be a worse pack for having like 250 or whatever.
I'm just saying that it might be a bit like I don't want to have to like have us make any like huge sacrifices for like any like big mods that would have been really good content wise. Also,
Yeah, no, like for example, rats gotta like stick around,
yeah. Also, there's a couple of other mods that I wouldn't mind trying out. You know, eventually. But like, I think we could like hold off on them maybe. You know what I mean, right? I feel like there's a couple of mods that we could hold off on for now, and then like, if we really feel like it, we could like bring them back for like a number 2.
Do like a season thing, like what was it, Hermitcraft or like Dream SMP?
The vaults, the Modpack vaults.
Vaults? Yeah, that was a pack.
Yeah, remember when they did their next thing of that?
They only did one series of vaults.
Yeah, no, but the vaults was directly from the aftermath of the other one. You not remember?
Was it?
Yeah, it was like directly the aftermath of I think the Tekkit series or something, because they nuked the world or whatever.
I don't think so.
You don't remember that?
I don't know. Like, I get what you're referring to. I think that was a different one. I think it was Deep Space Mine.
I'm not sure. I think
it was like Deep Space Mine came after Vaults.
I could have sworn it was Vault. No, because I'm not talking about not a sequel to Vaults. I'm talking about Vaults was the sequel to Tekkit or Feed the Beast. One of the whichever one ended with a bunch of nukes.
Yeah, but like I don't think Vaults started out with the intent of like it was the sequel to like a bunch of nukes. I think that was a different one. Like because Vaults was the one that was nukes.
Yeah. I'm must be pinging. I don't know. I guess like I could definitely see from like just watching episode 1, but I won't do that right now because again I'm on stream.
Yeah.
I might do it later because I do like to, if I'm getting back into the SMP idea. Yeah. Wait, what were we focusing on by the way? I've completely forgot.
What do you mean?
I wanted everyone to focus on a different thing, so it's not just if people want to go watch someone else on the SMP, they get like a different experience each time. I forgot what we were doing. I know we were going to build a giant flying base.
I think there's less of a like.
I think that ours didn't have
less
that.
of a focus on like an individual thing and more of a like specific mods that people want. Like the easy example was like,
the rats mod for Izingo, so he would focus on the rats mod.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you'd focus on whatever bird type mod you got. You love birds.
I'd love there to be a bird type mod. But
Do we have is morph mod even a thing still? You know the morph mod, right?
I mean, it's probably, but it's shit. It's never been a good mod.
I always liked it.
I never did. It always just felt really cheap because the only thing you do is kill a bat for infinite flight.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. You're right.
That was kind of the only thing I've ever seen the morph mod used for, and like honestly, like at that point, just add a mod that gives jetpacks.
Yeah. Fred, are you there?
I am.
What would you do if you turned into a bat? You would be tested on this.
I would run around saying, "I want to suck your blood."
Why would you run around? Why wouldn't you fly?
Or fly, yeah.
No,
No, I'd run around because it'd be creepier.
you're right. Actually, that would definitely be creepier.
I'm just a bat flying on the ground. You know what mod was absolutely awesome that I loved more than anything?
What?
The clay soldiers mod.
Oh my god, I do remember that.
That I thought back then that was the most creative fucking mod ever in the world.
Which mod? Wait, which mod?
The Clay Soldiers mod.
Ah, yeah.
You know, okay, one thing that can't be in the SMP because I just really don't want it is Minecraft Comes Alive.
I thought you specifically said you wanted that one.
No. Minecraft Comes Alive, I feel like would be really, I don't know. I get the whole like building a village and stuff, but you know, if you decide to go and fucking fight me, if someone decides to fight me, the first thing they'd go on for is the villagers, and I'm gonna get really upset. Did we find a good equivalent exchange mod? I forgot.
Technically Alchemistry or Matter Overdrive, although I don't know if any of them were updated to that degree. I don't wait. So why Minecraft comes like? Because didn't you want it for the gender thing? Because you want it to be female.
No, not really. Oh no, I
nope.
wanted Figura.
I have no idea what that mod is.
Can you look at it?
No.
It basically just lets you choose what your character model is.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've got boobs with jiggle physics.
I don't know. I kind of would want the Minecraft Comes Alive though, in the regards of like people killing the villagers though.
See, that's the opposite. That's the exact reason I don't want it.
Well, like, if it's that big of a thing for people's personal,
Okay, if
things
someone
to
like does a
ban
personal
killing
request
villagers.
for it, obviously, like we'll get it. But like,
I'm making that request. I
im-
want to kill the villagers.
okay, but that's. I don't even think you've made a request for a mod yet. Actually, I think that will be it. That will be your first one. Have you not made any requests?
No, why would
Like,
I make
for
a request for a mod?
No, but like, is there any that you like specifically go, yeah, that's a good time?
Not really, because once again, my thing is, if it's a mod I already know, then I already know and I don't really, like, thing. Whereas the ones I don't know if they're any good, so, like...
Yeah, I think it's funny though. I've almost got my last one.
Your last what?
My
Hamburger?
last fucking netherite. Ugh. Give me something for. Oh, come on. Alright. No way I don't find it running straightforward, right, Brad? Do you have any requests, by the way, Brad?
Do the hokey pokey.
Now, you
The
know,
clay soldiers mod.
do they still have that in like the current version? I don't think they would.
Yes, they do.
That,
I already looked it up.
Is that what you're fucking with?
Hell yeah.
Your thing's not gonna be to create fucking a bread factory or anything. It's gonna be just clay soldiers.
I will have an army of little men, and we will rule
I
everything.
don't like that.
Well, you know what? You don't have to. The worst part about it is though they can't hurt players. They can only hurt each other.
Oh, that's dumb then. That's just Pokemon, but like out of clay.
No, but it
Am I wrong?
no, it's just chess. It's like chess, but they move.
Rev,
Yeah.
do you like chess still?
Chess? I never liked chess to begin with.
No, I remember you saying that you were a huge fan of chess. Stop trying to gaslight me.
I'm really not.
Rev, you do this every time. You always try to gaslight me on stream. Come on. Do you like chess? Been a big fan of it. Do you think it's like chess?
What is like chess?
The clay soldiers.
I don't know. I never used the mod.
I remember like there were so many mods that I was really interested in. One of the big ones that I really liked was the You Are the Creeper mod. Because
You're a creepy weirdo.
it let you like just I remember creating a giant crater down to bedrock, which was really satisfying. And one of my favorite things was that all of the enemies were just Steves. And I remember how excited I got that like one of them dropped a fucking diamond. I'm like, oh my god! The Steve dropped the diamond! No! I broke my fucking pickaxe! So upset. Oh. So much mining! Okay. I am 100% just gonna like toss these two pickaxes if they didn't get like a good enchantment. That's what does that mean? What is that achievement? Uh. So, tell me, Brad.
Mm.
What is your favorite power?
Huh?
Your favorite power?
Like in what context?
What is your favorite?
Are we talking about like special like flame hands or like creating ice shit?
Yeah. What's your favorite power?
Oh, okay. The ability to create and manipulate electricity.
Yeah, really?
Mhm.
I like that. I never hear that one, right?
Imagine imagine that in the real world. If I had that power, I'd be able to basically manipulate any type of electrical field.
Yeah, sure, but like, you want to?
Depends.
What about you, Rev? Would you want to?
Would I want what?
You want to manipulate any electrical fields?
I mean, I wouldn't say no, but there are better powers.
Yeah. Like the like one that came to everyone's mind though. I'm glad though you got the answer right, by the way. Brad, I want to point that out.
Okay.
The correct
I didn't
answer
know there
was
was a right or wrong answer.
the correct answer was anything that wasn't time magic.
Oh.
Obviously, because that's like the most generic one.
I mean, the thing is generic because it's the like, if you're gonna go for like one power, you want a power that lets you do a lot of shit.
Okay, but time power is very stupid. Like, it's very overpowered. It's like
Wait, you said time or mind?
time.
Oh, time. Wait, nobody wants fucking time powers.
Yes, they do.
Who cares? Really?
I have asked this question to a lot of people. Almost always they'll go with some kind of time travel thing.
And when wouldn't you go for like mind control or something?
Time basis means that you could basically fucking live forever.
I don't know. I'd go for like creation, like mind control, something along that line. Something you're gonna get a lot of use out of.
You get a lot of
Well,
use out of
that's
time.
why. That's why I said I would like the ability to create and manipulate electricity. So I could basically create things out of electricity.
Yeah. By the way, you absolutely won. By the way, like just straight up, because out of all the times I've ever asked anyone anything, it's all about like the whole question is based on originality, and you won.
Yeah.
Like 100% won.
Okay.
Well, the thing is, here's the thing. I'm gonna give you crap for this, Cody. I think your question's fucking stupid. Then, 'Cause,
Why?
like, why would you be original in that regard? Most people are gonna pick something that's going to be useful.
Yeah. Well,
There's nothing.
that is useful.
I mean, sure, but like,
It's not as useful as
should-
your mind stuff, but like the thing is it is the first time I've ever heard that answer.
yeah, but like, you're giving people like an originality. Why would people be original? Like there's a lot of known things that you could go for. Like, I don't know. That seems like the wrong question to test originality.
Okay. What about you, Rev? If you had to choose an original power, like you can't get this power if over like fucking 25% of people say this power, you don't get it. What one would it be? Because mind stuff is very like fucking up there.
Yeah, that's gonna get picked then. Yeah, the mind powers you wouldn't get. You have to pick something useful, but something that wouldn't be picked.
Because here's the thing, right?
Here's the thing in that one as well. I think Bread wouldn't get theirs as well because like elemental control, I feel would be fucking.
Well, because here's the thing, it's not just element. It's a specific element. It's a like electric like control or whatever, right? Brad.
I guess it'd be called electromancy, which would basically be that.
But the thing is, oh, actually, okay, everyone's given this question then, so no one would like. So yeah, it would be a lot more all over the place. But I still don't think that the electromancy would be chosen that much.
I feel like control over electricity would actually be very common just because of how modern world is.
I
Like,
do
it's
100%
one
think
of those
that it
things
would
where
be
if you
chosen,
can
but
control devices, that's pretty powerful.
no, I think that it would be chosen for like a different reason. I think because it's so powerful, but the thing is because if everyone's given the prompt for 25%, like whatever, I think a lot of people would like assume that it wouldn't be chosen as much. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I kind of get what you're going at, but like, I don't know.
I don't know. What do you think, Brad?
I got nothing.
Like, I think like any form of generic, like you can just control things wouldn't end up. I feel like there'd be enough people that would pick those, right?
Yeah. However, so the thing is, the broader the thing that you say is, the less chance that it happens, right?
I
Like-
really don't know about that because, like, if people, like, once again, if you're saying that it's like a choice to everybody, a lot of people are gonna try and be specific and creative.
Yeah, and is it going to be what counts as the same thing? So if I ask for like water bending and you ask and someone else asks for control over like water, do those things count as the same thing?
I would say yes.
Yeah.
I would think things that have a fundamentally similar enough in that regard. Like for example, if you said like Bread's like control over like electromagnet or whatever the fuck, and someone wanted control over electricity, like that's the same.
Yeah.
Well, no, because control over electromagnetic waves and control over electricity are different because
Yeah, but
while it is electricity, it's electricity in a different form.
But the thing is would it like in this scenario, would it be like distinguishable enough from the other like form of electricity to warrant, you know?
Its own power.
Yeah.
That
Yes,
is the
because I
tough
think
thing.
it has to do not with the technicality of the power, but the way the power is used.
So here's the thing,
So
in order to get this, you'd have to be very niche with your power. Like the thing
Yeah.
is like the more specific you are, the more likely you'd be to get it. Like I wish I could time travel back and forth to this one time period, and if someone says I wish for time travel, the person who wished for time travel is not getting their thing. The person who wished to go like back and forth to that specific time period, most likely getting their thing, right, Rev? Actually, it depends. Like fucking
This is so anyone. So this is a question asked to everybody, right?
everybody.
And anyone who doesn't, who picks one that doesn't get like picked by other people, like 25% will, like less than 25% will get their power.
Yes.
I'm just trying to think how like would the 25% of people think to control other people's powers? Just fucking because if enough people get some, you get all of them. In that regard, that
And
I
I
feel like
get okay. Here's the thing: it could work really, like it could actually work because obviously you could go down the path of being like, yeah, well, I want to like control the specific people when I meet a certain condition. Because the thing is the more like in depth it goes, the more likely. Like,
yeah.
I think it would have to be like a fucking. You can't get more than 1% if it was like if we added like some like fucking clauses and shit to there.
I don't know.
I think this is how
It's a 50-50 because like I think a lot of people might go for the idea of like doing things themselves. I don't know how many people would try and think of like I don't know about controlling. I think people would think of stealing other people's powers. I don't know if they think of controlling them.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
all in the
real
wording.
one.
Exactly.
Yeah, because they're like things like when you see like a lot of shows like things like My Hero Academia, like the Plunderer thing, that's relatively common. But the idea that it's still not yours, you're just controlling it from other people, is in itself a separate enough thing.
Yeah.
That would be maybe what I would try and go for. I don't know. That like I definitely think it's a lot more interesting if you add the like 25% thing. Because then because that's it. If you could have a power, yeah, you just pick godlike powers, whatever like dumb shit. Because why wouldn't you? Just pick something absurd. You have any choice.
I would just want to be able to create a sword out of lightning.
Yeah, then well, just pick the powers of God. Congratulations, you have omni everything. You can do whatever.
But like under that circumstance, okay. Now a new scenario, which you can't choose the same one as anyone on the planet.
Anyone on the planet.
Well, then all powers would be null and void.
But the thing is you can specify it more with conditions. Like I want time travel, but I can't travel to Mondays.
I think I know exactly what I would do.
Which one? What the fuck would you do? I want god powers, except for I can't use my god powers to. Okay,
No, I would literally, because you could have any clause, right? So a clause has to have been. So, for example, it's like, you're like, you have to have had the clause happen. So it's like, you can only control electromagnetic waves, say, if you've eaten bread today, right?
Yes.
And the more specific it is, the better. I would simply have it that as long as I was born the exact day that I was born and given the exact name that I was.
Okay, that doesn't. Okay, but what about instead of like a clause
Loophole.
like that? It's like the clause has to be some kind of like limit to your power or something, and it can't be just like if I fucking ate a
So
bagel.
like saying you can teleport to this point in time, but you can only teleport there for a total of 30 minutes, and then you teleport back to the time you were originally in.
Yeah, but that would be a really shit power because you'd be able to like fucking teleport to one time for fucking 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Yeah, but it's only that one time, like no other times ever.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like not even like it's like a fucking regular Sunday for you that you teleport to.
Wake up,
I mean-
teleport.
I mean, at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, the aim of this question is how can you game the system to get something worth getting without, Because, like, you could pick a thing like my superpower is I can grow my hair rapidly. You're probably getting that. Nobody fucking wants that. That's lame. It's shit.
I doubt it. Again, it'd be very obscure, but growing your hair rapidly would be something people would definitely go for because remember, not everyone wants to be a fucking not everyone wants fucking powers. You got to remember that.
I mean, yeah, but, like, at that point, like, why would you pick growing your hair rapidly? Like, if you
Because
don't want
they're
powers, I feel like you
because they're
pick the
self-conscious
higher
about
end
their
because you
short
know
hair.
better.
Or maybe they're like fucking they can't grow a beard and they want to grow their hair rapidly.
I mean, fair.
It
but,
has its
like,
applications. Like again, everything has its applications, and that's what you got to think about. With 8 billion people, that's an inconceivable number of people. You've got to decide what.
You're saying 25%. 25% of 8 billion people is a lot of people. Like, to a no, at the worst case scenario, if people like work together for it, you could at least get 4 powers.
What?
Well, as long as 25% or less people have picked the power, right? If 25% of people pick the power, that's a quarter of the population.
Oh, sorry, Soda. I
25,
didn't read. I didn't
25,
read chat. We're
25.
talking about superpowers. Freaking hell.
Like, you could have 4 people. You could have 4 like different like powers that is like split between the entire world.
Yeah, but Soda, hi. We're talking about powers, but I'd like to say hello, and this is using 1.4 still. It's not updated yet. So anyway, you were saying okay, look, I reckon that there's an easy way to game the system. I reckon that Fred's on the right way to gaming the system if he just made it more like even more obscure.
Here's the thing. I think 25%. You don't need to make it that obscure.
No, I mean the exact one.
What
Like,
do you mean?
the next scenario was if anyone else chooses the power, you don't get it.
Oh, right, yeah. I mean, yeah, you would make it a relatively like not super thing power, but you would also add like clauses to make it like even less like you could make a weird like exercise routine or like that you have
it wouldn't be like okay, so the thing is in that case it can only be done whilst I'm exercising, or I can only have this, but I can never exercise. Like you'd have to. This power can only be activated by cutting my legs off. That's how it activates.
Yeah.
Like it would have to be some super like elaborate thing Damn. Anyways, could you add me to that group chat? Yeah. Blood soda. Right, Brad?
Sure.
And as said, I feel like there's a lot of options there.
Yeah, there are. You know
I
what?
like options.
Let's ask Soda. Soda, what would you choose? A power. You have to choose a power, but only you can choose that. Like everyone in the world else in the world has the same prompt. You have to choose a power, and you only get that power if no one else in the world chose it. What would you choose? Like you can use clauses and conditions to like make it so it's even more specific. But if you go for something broad, like lung control, no, it's not gonna work. I can't believe Soda was that intimidated that they literally freaking muted themselves. But yeah, no, I probably would go for time manipulation or immortality. Like, I'd find some kind of way around it.
Immortality would suck.
I mean, you say that, but I kind of want to see where technology goes in the future.
Okay, Pixel. Let me just break it down for you. If someone were to be immortal, yes, for probably the first, I don't know, 100, 200 years, it'd probably be pretty fun.
All
But
right.
then you realize you are going to be alive until the end of time.
How many people, if this is the thing, how many people do you think would go and do the snail thing? I'm immortal, except for there's a snail that releases, and when it touches me, I die. How many people are doing that, do you reckon? Like a decent handful, right?
Yeah.
Because you have to keep in for account, you have to account for the fact that a lot of the population of like the human race are just idiots and would just like, even though they're given the thing that's just like, yeah, no, like you lose everything or whatever, they'll still be like, fuck, I'm willing to like take that gamble because like if everyone gets this prompt, then I guess super strength will be on the table because it's so obvious.
I mean, yeah, but like at that point, you could once again like if you're going at that, just gamble for the biggest one. Like, why would you go super strength? Like we had this conversation before.
Okay, no, but Rev,
super strength sucks and no
Rev,
one wants
I don't
it.
think you quite understand, Rev. I already said that they're idiots in this thing. Would an idiot go for, I want to become God? No, they're gonna go for, oh yeah, you know the strongest one that I know? I want to be like Hercules. I want to be super strong.
And I was thinking they were gonna think about Goku.
I want the power to summon the Fortnite battle bus from chapter 6.
Oh
What?
my god.
I don't know, I feel like that's obscure enough to almost work. Like the specifying the chapter the battle bus is from or something. Like, I want to.
That would actually work.
I want to summon the battle boss from chapter 6 full of genie lamps, and they all can grant any amount of wishes.
That's a bit OP.
Rev, did I cheat the system? Did I win?
No, you did not.
Does that not work?
Nope.
Because you're gonna wish for that
Yeah,
too now?
you still have to
Yep.
you still have to get up to the battle bus.
I have to get
flying.
I still have to get up, so I don't summon it down on the fucking floor. It's still on the fucking sky, just going. Alright, I actually have to end my stream. I gotta pick up my kid now. But yeah, thank you for joining me on the stream. Oh wait, actually, before I go, there's a chimchar here that I gotta catch. Think. God damn it, Torko, get it your fucking fat ass out of the screen. I gotta see it. I don't know where it is. Oh my god, Torko, just die. Oh my god, Torko! Where is it? I can see like a thing on the screen. I swear. Yes, there's a chimchar here. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Chimchar wants to play.
Ooh. I wanted to put its tongue down my throat.
What the fuck?
Okay. I don't. I want to unhear that. Like that would
There is no
That'd be nice.
unhearing it, young boy.
You know what? That's the power I want. Hey, I want the power to unhear anything I hear.
Everyone would. Okay.
Like I'll hear it, and then I'll be able to unhear it.
Yeah, that's the end of the stream. Bye.